hour. We have, this is so cool. This is from Bell & Howell. Now, everyone knows Bell & Howell. They've been around for over 115 years. They give us innovative solutions for our home. And this is amazing. This is the smart speaker. It's also a wireless charger. It's a lamp and it's a clock. That's right. I can't say that 5 times fast. It's all of these things in one. You're going to be able to use the clock and then use the lamp for different lighting and create different ambiances because it has 7 different colors. You can wirelessly charge your phone, whether it's Android, whether it's Apple. Then you can use that Bluetooth speaker to listen to your, music, have a dance party, if you will, or be able to listen to your favorite podcast. This really is amazing, and so is the price. You're getting it home today for just $6 on a FlexPay. It's $29.99 out the door, but this is new and exclusive to us. This really is awesome. We have our brand ambassador, the amazing Chad Allen, is with us today. Hey, Chad, how are you?
Hi, Sumi. Let me get this out of your way.
Oh,
I had a
I was
lamp
like,
back
I was
here.
about to knock it over. I know. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. I do like to show the lamp. I'll bring up in a little bit because it is replacing your lamp, your Bluetooth speaker, your clock, your alarm, all of it, and it is a great wireless charger for your devices, for your phones, your AirPods. If you have a device that is wirelessly charged, enable, and it just keeps getting, the list keeps getting longer of those devices, all you do is set your phone down right on top and it comes up. The battery starts to work right there. And that's how easy it is. I know it's hard to see on your screen, but it does wirelessly charge. A year ago I'd have to be like, ooh, let me get it exactly right. No, you just come over to it, you set your phone down and it starts to charge. Same thing happens with AirPods or anything else. So that whole part right there is your wireless charging pad. You have your clock on the front with 4 monochromatic buttons. They're all white on purpose. And so you have your Bluetooth button, you have your alarm button, and when I push that alarm button, in the bottom right corner of the screen, you see that clock pull up? I'm pushing it on and off so you can see that clock start to show up. That's how you know your alarm is activated and ready to go, so you're not constantly checking. You can get a quick visual. There's your settings, and then there's your light mode. And when I push that button, I can go through all the different lighting modes. We'll do that once the lights come down in the studio. A very compact, slim design. Your speaker's built into it, your lamp is built into it, all with one USB plug. All with one plug, as opposed to if I had a clock that plugs in, if I had a Bluetooth speaker that plugged in, if I have, this is what a wireless charger usually looks like. It always looks like this. And in fact, this was $60. I had to go out and buy this as a compare. It is a rapid charger just like ours, and this works. These are still great. We just built it in, and this was $60. You could buy 2 of ours for the price of 1. And by the way, we have great ones on hsn.com. Nothing wrong with wireless chargers, except they're starting to incorporate into regular devices now. And then a lamp, of course, and this was the smallest lamp I could find. Now, take a second and think about that was 4 items and that they all plugged in. That's 2 complete outlets, that's 4 plugs. Now we're doing all that with 1 USB, and assuming I could clear that entire side table. Yes, that 3-tier lamp looks gorgeous, the candle, the jewelry, that all looks good, right? But if I didn't have a lot of space, because now is when you're putting out the humidifier, when you're putting out additional items that maybe you wouldn't normally have all year, this slims your side table down, but gives you the modern, elegant, and convenience that you're always looking for.
I mean, it's so good, and I love the sleek design, and also it is so lightweight.
Yeah.
Like this is not heavy at all. It's super lightweight. I don't have to worry, like if I put this in my son's room, he's 9, because he still likes to have a nightlight. We can put the color on, right? He can even listen to music. You can change the color. Now he has a nightlight, and I also don't have to worry about if he knocks it over.
Right.
Dad, right? If he breaks it, right? It's not a big old lamp that I have to worry about. It's not, oh right, it's not hot. So how is that? Because it has a light on it, I would assume it would get hot.
Well, regular incandescent light bulbs have a filament on the inside that utilize 80% of their energy in heat. LED technology is not like that. There is no heat from LED technology, and we don't lose 80% of our energy in heat. What does that mean? Your energy bill goes down when you're not using, it's getting harder to even find them, the incandescent light bulbs. And so this doesn't get hot, just like any of our great Bell & Howell flashlights don't get hot because the LEDs. But it is not the harsh security lighting that you're used to with Bell & Howell, okay? The B+H on your screen means Bell & Howell. We just didn't have enough space for all the words. And when you have it on the first mode, which is the warm incandescent mode, and I'm gonna start from the very beginning because we lower the lights here in the studio and I'm gonna show off the lamp for you. It's always gonna come on to lights off. So that's what it looks like with lights off. It looks beautiful.
Right.
You're like, what's this? Bladeless fan, whatever it is, right? And then you turn it on. In the first mode, it's always gonna be warm, incandescent. And I'll keep my skin tone here so you can see sort of how it just changes. dark, relaxing, calming blue.
Beautiful.
This is elegant. Now you want to pick this up and you want to take this and put this on the bathroom counter while you're taking that bubble bath. That's relaxing. I'm just using one button there. I had a lot of hands in the shot, sorry. Fuchsia, and then we get into animated modes. And so there's one that chases the white with the blue. We have one that the fuchsia chases the blue.
I love that.
And we were joking, Su Ming and I did a couple weeks ago, we did the taping to promote this item. And I was saying, you know, instead of counting sheep, you can count the way, how many times this rotates around.
Exactly.
And then we go into the lighter of those colors, and then we go into a beautiful, elegant, relaxing, all the colors, but a little slower, and that's how that works. And then right back there. Now, if you're sleeping in bed, and I want to stay right here if we can, the light's off, of course. I think you're going to turn the lamp off when you're sleeping. The lamp button, that mode right there, you hold that, keep your eye on the clock. If I hold that button down, it gets faint. It gets lesser than. Because some of us are very sensitive to light when we're sleeping. I don't want to go through this presentation and not point out that you can dim that clock face all the way down, and if I hold it again,
oh, look, it's getting brighter.
it goes all the way back up to the brightest setting, which is really important for a lot of us who are sensitive to light when we're sleeping. And then you push that button and you have your night light, and then I have my charger, and then I have my alarm, and I have my Bluetooth speaker.
And, right? I mean, it's so amazing. I know we're going to listen to how great the sound is, but I do want to just tell you a couple of the reviews, because we've sold thousands of these already. This is new, but there's already great reviews in. Someone said, sound quality is amazing. I charged my phone quickly. I highly recommend it.
Absolutely.
Someone else said, this lamp has everything you need. I even listen to my music while charging. So they're charging your phone and listening to the music. You don't have to charge it and walk away. You can listen to your music at the same time. That's amazing, Chad.
Take a phone call if you want to.
Or take a call. You can do that.
Absolutely, because once it's Bluetooth to your phone, and the beauty is that's great, what you get down there. I just lost the music here for a second.
No worries, but someone else also said, I use the different lighting to set the mood, and I love it. So create that ambiance in your home, whether you're having a party and friends over, maybe you play the music and then have that light show, right?
Yeah, so here's the blue, am I in the shot? Okay, yeah, so this is HSN's Samsung phone, not an iPhone. I use an iPhone, so that's why I struggle to use this one sometimes. Not connected, no wires, nothing around it. I'm playing music, but it's on low right now, just to show you. You could be 30, 50 feet away because it's Bluetooth. Same thing if you took a call. You want to set your phone up on FaceTime and have great sound, you can do that. Let me turn it up.
Oh, wow, listen to this.
It's an immersive sound experience. And so that's the Bluetooth speaker, for example. It's a great Bluetooth speaker. I think you're going to use that the least, quite frankly. Of all the features it does, I think you're going to use the charger the most, because it's a 5-watt rapid charger, and the lamp second. The clock is a big deal, and I was joking with Natasha about this. When your phone is like on your nightstand, it's like that, and you can't see the screen, right? I know it's 109 if I pick it up, 110, look at this. The clock is vertical. Oh. What a thing. Once you're over 30 or 40 years old, you're like, you know what, I'm sick of leaning over to see my screen. Though. That shows me my clock. I can see it at a glance, and then my alarm is on. It gives me that alarm picture in the bottom corner, so I know my alarm is on. I have anxiety, Suming. When I go to bed at night and I have an 8 a.m. or a 9 a.m. show, and I think there's a chance I could sleep in.
I know, 2 more minutes, two more minutes.
I will check my clock, my alarm set. I will check that 8, 9, 10 times before I go to bed.
But if it's on a cord and it's on the floor, and you're like me and you're hanging over the side to try to check it, and I'm like, now I'm up because I had to go and flip it over. Now I can dim the light, like you said, and just glance over. And now also I know my phone is charged, right? I mean, this is so good. It doesn't matter where you have it in your home. You're seeing it in your kitchen. Think about your side table in your bedroom. Have it in your living room. If you have kids, this is going to be a great night light for them, as well as be functional with that Bluetooth capability for them to listen to music. You know, a lot of the homework and things now, Chad, you have to, like, they are through the computer that you have to hook up, and you can't hear it. My son's like, I don't want to wear my headphones. Put it through the Bluetooth speaker.
That's exactly right. And Bell and Howell, I present a lot of items to help you extend those outlets, to give you more places to plug things in. Nothing wrong with our items as well. However, if you can have a device that combines a lot of things into one, right? When we know better, we do better. So you're like, oh, one little device that can keep my countertop clean, my bistro set, like you're looking on your screen, that could be the entryway of your house. That could be your kitchen, your dining room. That could be anywhere in your home, and it's not cluttered. That right there is your clock, is your alarm, is your charger, is your lamp, and it looks cool. If you're a grandma or a grandpa and you have grandkids, pick it up just to see their reaction when they come over, because they're gonna go, how, you are so cool, because this item is all over social media. I mean, it's all over.
It really is. Yeah, we've seen it. You've probably seen it, but you've not seen it this price, and you've not seen this specific configuration. Remember, $6 gets this home today. This is exclusive to us here at HSN, and it really is something that you're going to use, and it's going to be functional, but also be super stylish in your household. A quick question before, I know we have to wrap up here in a moment, Chad, but when we're connecting that Bluetooth, don't we have a little bit of a distance that we can, like we don't have to be right on top of it to listen, right?
No, Bluetooth is 30 to 50 feet away, depending on your wall. So if you go on the other side of a wall, you gotta get shorter distance. But in the same room, 30 to 50 feet is always good with Bluetooth. And it is that immersive sound experience with LED technology, not an incandescent light bulb. So it doesn't get hot, doesn't use a lot of power, but gives you all the functionality you always need for your bedside table, your kitchen, your living room, or your entryway.
Create ambiance, listen to music.
That's right.
Know the time, charge your phone, all the things. 900047 is the item number. Get it home today. Chad, it was so good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'll be back at 5 p.m.
You'll be back at 5?
Yeah.
All right, well, watch Chad at 5 o'clock.